Okay, we're going to do a problem from the Practice and Skills workbook. It's page 101, problem number 1. List all number sets that apply to each number. And this problem, the number that they're referring to is going to be this negative 4/5. Okay, so what they're talking about when they say the number sets, they're talking about answers such as like integers. They're also talking about whole numbers, natural numbers, real numbers, rational numbers. Those kind of things are what they're talking about in the set. So first thing we got to do is kind of identify what we have here. We have a fraction. We have a negative fraction. So if we start going through some of the number sets, like whole numbers, we know it's not going to be a whole number because remember a whole number goes ahead and starts at 0 and just goes ahead and counts off from 0. Okay, so it's not going to be a whole number. Integers were the numbers that had the positive and negative whole numbers. So for example, like -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, well if we look at these numbers right here, they don't involve any fractions, so it won't involve those. Okay. If we go ahead and take a look at what we have here, we have a fraction, so we could say the fraction numbers, but we want to be more specific of what we have on this problem. So if we go ahead and take a look at it, we're actually going to have a rational number, and that'll be one of the sets. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to circle this one. And with the rational number, the reason it's rational is for 3 reasons. If you look at what we have here, we have a fraction. So I'm going to do a little checklist for you. We have a fraction. We also, if you look at the top and the bottom, this can be considered like a -4/5. They're all integers. Okay, so that's a good thing. And the last thing is the bottom number, that 5, is not equal to 0. If all 3 of those are true, then we have a rational number. So it's going to be one that belongs to the rational set. Okay, so that's one that works. The other one that goes ahead and works is for rational. If you remember from that chart we learned in class, if a number is rational, then it's also going to be part of the real number sets. So we're also going to write down real numbers. Okay, so in this case right here, there's only 2 sets that we have. It's the rational numbers, and it's also going to be the real numbers. And that's going to be